Good day, investors. Welcome to the 26th of November 2014 market review. The trade for the day is called Nedbank. Stock is NED, and the last traded price was 244 Rand on the close. Action is to sell short or go and sell the share. So it means you want to trade from a high level to a low level. Entry level to do the short is 244 Rand and 39 cents. It's on the dotted blue line here, with the target on the green line of 235 Rand and 35 cents. Stop loss to be used is 248 Rand 91. Open trades at this moment: Shoprite, RMI and MTN. Looking at the top 40 index, top 40 shares on the JSE, the blue line is the index movement. At a stage we're trading under the 5-day and the 20-day moving averages, and currently went up above it and now testing it again. As you can see, it's struggling to break these tops here. Looking at the Dow Jones, this is the Dow Jones Industrials of the US stock market. They closed on Tuesday evening 2 points negative on a level of 17,814 points. Currently the futures are showing about a 19-point positive movement, but as you can see, they're struggling with low movement and momentum to go high and lower, even if the GDP numbers were quite good, showing that the economy is growing at a good pace. And that didn't actually move this index much higher at all. They were all quite flat. Looking at the J200, that is the top 40 shares on the JSE. Now, as you can see, these are the double tops we're talking about here, and these are the highs on a level of 45,000, almost 200 points. Now, currently, our GDP figures were better than expected, but the next quarter is going to be quite important to follow to see if we're going to actually have growth, and the expectation is to have above 1.5% growth. So the markets need to see where this momentum can go, but currently we're testing this 45,200 points on this high of the top 40 index. Calling up the Bollinger Band here, you can actually also see it's getting close to the middle Bollinger Band, but that's just a normal sideways pattern at this moment. Shoprite. Now looking at Shoprite, also struggling here at the 170 Rand levels, and it's also trading here on the top. Closed at 169.58, but still trading between the green and the red Bollinger Bands. We could most probably see a bit of positiveness in this share for the short term for today. Mr. Price also on the top, came after previous highs of last week, still trading at 241.51, and also in a bit of a sideways pattern here between the green and the red Bollinger Bands. Woolies will have a general meeting today, and a lot of the shareholders wants them to basically cut their business transaction with Israel at this moment, and we need to see what the outcome of this board meeting will be today. So this share could be under a bit of a speculation. Still, you can see on the high testing this lows of 78.35, currently trading at 80 Rand at this moment, and it's just above this green Bollinger Band in a positive channel still, but these are physically highs. Looking at MTN, as expected, tried to test this 226 Rand and 60 cents in a downward channel. If the share needs to recover, it needs to break this 231, 232 level really to have a better movement back to the 245 levels in the short term. But technical direction is still looking at a downward movement or channel, but that can change at any time. Now look at this. Here's the leg, here's the shoulder, here's the head. Now for this pattern to become positive and confirm the pattern, it needs to break this 231 to go higher back to the 245 level. So keep a close eye on this specific trade in the short term. Definitely. Vodacom. A lot of sightness at this moment. Lows of 125. Currently trading at 127.50. Expectation of the next high is about 150, and a very sideways pattern at this moment. Looking at your banking shares, Barclays Bank came from the previous highs here of almost 183, 182, 82, 183, came down. So you can actually start moving up your Fibonacci on a higher point to this. So next low to be tested could be back here to the 176 levels, but it's still in a positive channel. There's more upswing here than downswing in the short term. Standard Bank. Now, Standard Bank is still positive, but this share moves very, very slowly at this moment. Still trading between the green and the red Bollinger Band in a positive channel. Struggling to break this 140 Rand. Currently trading at 138.78. But keep a close eye on the share. At any time, the share can just move, but it takes normally a bit of time after a bit of movement just to go much higher or lower. So the momentum is still positive. Imperial. Imperial did go to this highs of 206, 207, still trading between the green and the red Bollinger Bands in a positive channel, doing very, very well at this moment. By tomorrow, I will adjust this Fibonacci into this high levels here, and just to see where the next lows and highs could be. But for the objective of this trade of the day, I'm going to do the following. Look at this. I'm going to adjust it now so you can actually see how I'm going to do this. Is I'm going to use these lows here and I'm going to draw up to this highs here. Now you can basically see the next low of expectations 196.13 in this positive channel, currently trading at 201. But this share's got still opportunity, and if it breaks this 205 level, definitely back to the 2010 level in the short term. CFR. Here's the change of the channel now happening. It was in a negative channel. Now currently the channel is going higher and higher. Next expectation of a high could be back to this level here of 104. Currently trading at 100 Rand. So it's still trading between the green and red. Expectation was it could go further in the downward channel, but this seems to be now the start of a positive channel starting to move higher. So this could be good news. Look at this big picture here. There's the leg, there's the shoulder, there's the head. Now it's coming close to the shoulder on the top here, and it could go to the side again before it can go back to this 112, 115 Rand level in the short term. But definitely the share is changing a momentum to a positive side after tracking it for 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, traders, have a great day. Enjoy your trading.